Join me as I take on the challenge of carving my own path and see if I can create something legendary. What if I told you that the most iconic figures in history didn't become legends by following the crowd? They didn't conform to societal norms or play it safe. Instead, they took a leap of faith, carved their own paths, and created their own destinies. That's what I want to talk about today. The power of forging your own way and the incredible things that can happen when you do. For many of us, the fear of failure holds us back from pursuing our dreams. We're conditioned to follow a traditional path. Go to school, get a stable job, settle down. But what if that's not what you're meant to do? What if your passion lies elsewhere? I know it's scary to think about deviating from the norm, but I also know that the biggest regrets often come from the chances we never took. It's easy to get caught up in what others think we should be doing. The voices of doubt and fear can be loud, making us question our choices and second-guess ourselves. But here's the thing. Every great achiever has faced similar struggles. They've had to overcome obstacles, silence critics, and push through uncertainty. And you know what? That's what makes their successes all the more sweet. The fear of failure can be paralyzing, but it's also a sign that you're on the cusp of something big. When you're scared, it means you care. You care about the outcome, and you're invested in the process. Don't let fear hold you back. Instead, let it fuel your determination to succeed. Take Richard Branson, for example. He dropped out of school at 16 to start his first business, a magazine. Who would have thought that this would be the start of a business empire that would one day include Virgin Records, Virgin Atlantic, and more? Branson didn't follow the traditional path, and look what happened. He took risks, faced challenges head-on, and created something truly remarkable. Or consider J.K. Rowling, who was a single mom living on welfare when she started writing Harry Potter. Her book was rejected by 12 publishers before one finally said yes. Can you imagine if she'd given up after the first rejection? We might not have one of the most beloved book series of all time. These stories show us that carving our own paths isn't just about achieving success, it's about creating something that truly matters. What's remarkable about these stories is that they all have one thing in common: resilience. The ability to bounce back from setbacks, to learn from failures, and to keep moving forward. That's what separates the legends from those who play it safe. It's not about being fearless. It's about being brave enough to take the leap. The insight here is that legends aren't made by following a predetermined path. They're made by those who dare to create their own. When you carve your own path, you're not just achieving success. You're creating a life that's authentic to who you are. You're taking control of your destiny and crafting a story that's uniquely yours. In a world that often values conformity, it's easy to get caught up in trying to fit in. But I want to leave you with a challenge today. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to take risks, to face your fears, and to carve your own path. That's where the real legends are made. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've got a story about carving your own path, share it with me in the comments below. And if you're looking for more inspiring content, check out my next video, where I talk about overcoming self-doubt and achieving your goals.